So I'm live already. We're not quarantined in Redrock. And I'm going to flip the camera around. And they told me I'm okay to film if I just walk through the casino, which was very nice of them. My name's Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. I'm earlier than I would be. Usually I'm later. And here I am. And there you are. So we're going to flip the camera around. This is Redrock Resort. It's where the rich people live, out towards Summerlin. And it's a nice place. I thought I would come here and pretend I could fit in. So we're going to flip the camera around and take a look at what we can see. Redrock is one of my favorite casinos in Vegas. Hope you guys are good. I don't see any chat, so maybe my live chat's disabled. Oh, there it is. Cool. I see my live chat. Nobody is in quarantine, and we got the live chat. So this guy here is actually checking temperatures, which is good. My temperature was 34.6 degrees Celsius. If it was Fahrenheit, I would be dead. But it also means that I'm several degrees cooler than I have to be, so I guess that I am good. And all the coughing and gagging I do on camera that you hate doesn't mean it's the COVID. But thanks for being with me, everybody. This is Redrock Resort. The internet connection should be great here. Oh my God, look at everybody socially distanced. What? Yeah, there's not much of that. And you guys can decry it and you can get upset. But Redrock is open. It's about as busy as it would be on a Wednesday night. I got to be honest with you. It is really interesting to see. What's up, Steve and the local Las Vegan crew? Let's see what we can pump this up to. Can I get some likes here? I feel like I'm pandering. So we can actually you can't exit on this side. You have to go the other side. They are controlling the entrances and the exits. When you come into Redrock, they're smiling. There's a doorman, so you don't have to touch the door. And man, are they ever nice to you. The guy's taking temperatures, smiling. And everybody is doing their thing here at Redrock. Are these even on? Yeah, these are on. They just look so barren when there's nobody playing them. Yes, this is the one and the only. I wonder if he'll come out and do a live stream right about here in about 10 minutes, because that's what happened last night. Funny how the world works. It's a small coincidence. Minds think alike sometimes, and they just are going the same place. They have no idea. Hello, Miss Lisa Hoyt. So we're going to try to find our way through the casino and get out to the other side, which will bring us to downtown Summerlin, which I really want to see. The lighting, of course, in here always stays consistent. I love the bowls over here. I haven't been in here in a long time. Lawton, Oklahoma is in the house. Are you a cowboy or a Sooner, or God forbid a Longhorn, Lawton? If you're a Longhorn in Oklahoma territory, I don't know how you do it, man. Dew Falls. Oh, that must be right next to Sioux Falls. Dew Falls. I think you meant Sioux Falls. Look, this is one of the places where you can actually still win a truck. And that's actually a nice Jeep truck hybrid. You got to give it that. Robert from Seattle, met you last. Hey, Robert, how you doing, my friend? Yes, you were on camera wearing your Seahawks shirt. I do recall. I remember things. Some of these venues are not completely open, but most of the hotel is doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. Cashiers, cages, reminders to wash your hands. These signs get blown out on this cell phone camera. Never seen Redrock. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, it really is a Vegas caliber hotel resort right here off the strip. And we are off the strip. Coming out to Redrock would require some serious Uberage to get out here. But it's actually a pretty big property, and I do like it a whole lot. And Station Casinos, they're great hosts, and they do a great job with what they're going to be doing out here. So you got to give them a lot of credit for that. I like it not crowded. I mean, yeah, this casino will get busy at certain points. I'm sure we have, this is the boarding pass area up here. That's what they call their loyalty club card. Love the Rock. Spa is great. Looks really quiet. Any word on when poker will be back? I don't know, but I'll keep my eyes open for that. I'll do another news video tomorrow because a whole new crop of hotels are opening up. Hopefully you guys saw my video today. It wasn't a news video. I don't want to be pigeonholed as the news guy in Vegas because there's not going to be news to report every single day after this. So I asked permission to go in here, and they said it was okay. There's an idea that somebody had. There's usually a theater in these places and a food court. Let's see if there's a theater, and I believe there is. It's called the Regal Theater. It's not open right now. All the theaters are generally closed right now. Food court is a little bit muted. Ben & Jerry's is everywhere in Vegas. How high are the table limits on craps? I'm not sure. This is not a low rollers casino, but I don't know if they have high limits on things here, like what you'd get on the Strip in Las Vegas Boulevard. So we're going to keep walking right now and see that they have a bingo room here, which is very cool. A lot of places don't have bingo rooms. We also have a bowling alley, Kids Quest, so you can take your kids and put them in the hands of healthcare, childcare professionals, which is very nice. Whoa, somebody super chatted and I completely missed it. I'm so sorry if I missed it, guys. The Deanna LV has the D as her avatar now. Very nice. I missed the super chat and I feel terrible. Caesar's Palace walkthrough soon. Caesar's tells me there's no filming unless you have media permission from the management. These guys said that they're okay with it and they see it and they're not going to kick you out over it, which is very nice. So we do have the theaters. We don't have anything playing because the theaters are closed, even though the theaters can, I believe, open. CyberQuest is going to be video games. They actually have a Flappy Bird machine. Of course they do, because why not? Look at this. Did they really change? Yeah. They have all these different posters. Coming soon, The Kingsman, February 14th. Coming soon, Peter Rabbit 2 at Easter. March 20th, coming soon, A Quiet Place Part 2. That's what we're looking at. But we apologize. This theater is temporarily closed. When are they going to open the buffet? That's a great question. I think it's more or less whenever they feel completely comfortable with people not losing their minds. I think that's what's keeping them. So look, if you want to play a smartphone game, which is free, you can play it here. Eric says, shout out to Renee. She's the best mom ever. Thank you so much, Eric. Renee, shouts out to you. Oh my God, tell Renee I'll play around to Crossy Road for tokens. Oh wait, you can't use tokens. You have to use these cards. Right down here, you gotta tap. That one's out of order. Oh, I see what they've done here. They've socially distanced you. You can't play a two-player game. Player one is good. Player two is not in order. Not in order, completely in order, if that's what they're up to. This is not a lot of arcade games like us old men from the 80s and 90s remember. This is all the Midway Carnival games. You don't put your money in. You load it up at that machine. 426 says, keep the info coming. Great work. Thank you. And these are impossible to win. Oh my gosh. And they're so outdated. No one wants an Xbox One S. No one wants an HD Flyer 10. Oh, yeah, but they do want a Nintendo Switch Lite. That is a good one. GoPro Hero 7. I have one of those at home that I don't use anymore. Okay. I really love that camera. I just wish it wasn't crappy. How old am I? I'm 39 years old. 39 years young. It feels old some days and it feels young others. Kids Quest is indeed open, so you can drop your kids off to Kids Quest if you feel so inclined to do so. And then they'll be looked after. And of course, we have the bowling alley. That looks like it's also open as well. Before you ask, we're not going to go poking our nose into the bowling alley. And it smells like pretzels because of Aunt Annie's. Oh my gosh, good pretzels. Like to see the sports book, please. We can skirt around it. The sports book is where a lot of video bloggers are not supposed to go. Video bloggers, these are just live streams. Video blogs are different. Video blogs require, in my opinion, artistry and editing and storytelling, but nobody likes to do that because we can all just live stream. Oh wait, I do that. Haha, I said doo-doo, hear me? Haha. Redrock does look awesome. It is a beautiful property. My wife and I had one of our anniversaries here a long time ago and things were different and we had more resources to throw around. We ate at a place called T-Bones. I don't imagine T-Bones is open, but I mean, I just don't think they exist anymore. They might be open if they're here. So we have the 808 Hawaii in the house. Give them a big aloha, everybody. We got 91 likes, but 400 people watching, so you guys could throw us some likes. Whoa, Julian Castillo, keep on keeping on, Steven. Just like the LaRusso kid, you're the best in the world. Nothing I can say is gonna break it down. Oh my God. I don't think that's the lyrics, but that's the tone and the tune of that song. But right now we're trying to figure out how the heck do we get to Redrock or downtown Summerlin. We're also trying to sneak a sneak at the Racing Sportsbook. This one here, thank you so much, by the way, Mr. Castillo. You are a gentleman and a scholar. So we can see right here that we have the Racing Sportsbook with its giant LED walls. I'm just kidding, that's not it. That's a Kino room. This is for Kino. That's our black cat's name, the stuffed animal cat. No, we can see they have the giant LED video walls over here. This is the Racing Sportsbook. Mr. Uber is here. Very nice, Mr. Uber. I didn't walk here tonight. Big shout out to Mr. Uber. I hope he gets his personal chauffeur's license and drives you guys all around for more than Uber and Lyft will pay him, because he picked me up last night at the plaza and saved me an hour and a half through the bad part of town. And speaking of polarizing views, we were in the bad part of town last night. we're about to figure out a way to get to the good part of town, because outside these doors, somewhere out there is downtown Summerlin just waiting for us to check it out. Now the poker room is closed. It's all posted property. I don't know what that means. Posted property. So yeah, the poker room is temporarily closed because, as the sign says, we are simply trying to play it safe, everybody. Play it safe. Steal somebody's wallet, smear liquid goo that you don't know all over your hands, dress like a ninja, and go outside when it's hot. Bing! I don't know. I don't think that means, but I have a weird way of looking at things. Is that what that means? I don't think that's what it means. So look at that. We're back at the entrance. And that's when I came in, and that's the guy that's doing temperature checks. Now, I know that downtown Summerlin is this way. So we're just going to meander aimlessly through a casino, because that makes for a good live stream, doesn't it? Not really. So you stand in front of the thermal camera. It scans you. It's non-invasive. Then you have your temperature. And look at this. I'll be darned if this ain't a microbrewery right here at Redrock. We had a question about this. So look at that. Looks like we got some microbrewery action happening. This is the real deal, my friends. Can't see because of the reflection, but there's some kegs. That's very cool. So now I know I'm not playing slots. First of all, I only carry a $5 bill on me at all times. And second of all, I don't win on the slots, and I don't want to be out and a boot for coming into the channel. These are some diners. Lucille's Smokehouse Barbecue. You got some stuff. This faces the front of the property, which I could totally walk around the front, but I'm trying to find the back way entrance, exit thingy to be able to get outside to show you everything. We have hand sanitizer everywhere. Let me ask you this. If you're washing your hands, you need the sanitizer. And I love these slot machines. These are always a trip. They're curved. You see the curvaceousness of the screen? Now, I mean, they're organic LEDs if they're curved. And that's what's in most of the phones nowadays. But you can take organic LEDs and you can curve them and you can make foldable phones. Technology is great. And they really implement it heavily here in Las Vegas. So we got a lot of lineups with people trying to get into the restaurants, waiting in line. And you gotta make, well, now I'm just plain confused. So this is, okay, we're going outside because otherwise you're in it with me and I'm gonna walk around this casino for an hour and it's gonna be the most boring live stream in the world. So there you go. That's what they do. They scan your temperature to make sure that you're not carrying the Rona. Here we go outside. Look at that. Service, man. I feel like a superstar. There you go, he says. All right, so this is the outside. So this is where the rich people live in Las Vegas. Look at this resort casino out front. You guys tell me this ain't a trip. There are no people, so few payouts. Well, I mean, yeah, you play a machine eventually. Of course, if you put infinite amount of monkeys on an infinite amount of typewriters, you produce Shakespeare. I'm a superstar. Hey, this is the thing about this one. Ain't nobody gonna recognize me on this stream because I'm not in the touristy area. So there's that whole celebrity status debunked. I remember when it was cold and snowing and these froze solid. And they even took time to put rocks inside of there, which was really cool. Susanna Thornton, we're actually down at Redrock right now. And we're in Summerlin. Summerlin is like a very wealthy, kind of middle class. I'm not going to say it's like Beverly Hills because there are more wealthy neighborhoods, but if you go to the west, go west, my son, as they used to say, that right there is Redrock. Valley of Fire is on the opposite side. So Redrock recreation area, that is killer. That right there is a nice drive. And as you go towards the 215 Beltway, things get very expensive because the real estate shoots way up. So we're going to walk to downtown Summerlin. The Wind Buffet might have had an announcement. Whoa, Arik is here again. Thank you so much, my friend. Guys, so 564 thanks to Arik. And so if you're going to come out this way, you are looking at a drive. You want to go towards the Stratosphere. You get to Charleston Boulevard. We walked over Charleston last night on the live stream. We walked past it and we walked over it. And then you, oh my God, I love this. Look at this waterfall over here. It's so cool. And then the coverage here is really good. But let's get back to what I'm saying, because it's been a long day and I made a lot of phone calls and I banged my head on a desk all day long. So it wasn't a great day at work, so I'm going to get some good positive energy from you guys out here. I like this waterfall thing built into glass. You go down Charleston West, and I mean, it is like a 20-30 minute drive straight from the strip. So you're going to be looking at a pretty expensive Uber ride. This is the Vegas where you rent a car because they're probably cheap right now, and you just see Las Vegas for what it is. Hey, Hidden Jackpots, how you doing? How you doing out there? And this is where we have to walk. Now, this is just an office tower over here, and there's like a big expensive gym over there. But we're interested in going over this way because that's going to take us to downtown Summerlin, where the Golden Knights have their practice facility. We have, of course, the Las Vegas ballpark out here where the Las Vegas Aviators play, thereby guaranteeing we probably won't get a major league team for a long time. Can I walk to the canyon? Not from here. You can walk through the canyon, but you can't do it. Well, you could from here. It'll probably take you better part of an hour just to get to Redrock, and then maybe another 30 minutes to get to where you could actually walk up a cool cliffside or something like that. We got San Diego in the house. If this is reminiscent of... Whoa, that bird just scared the living hell out of me. He took a dive bomb up my head. What's wrong with you, bird? Oh, he's got an attitude. Whew, that was crazy. You know, people don't like stuff flying past the head about 3 inches away. That was close. I would have been killed on camera. Anyways, yeah, that would have made for a viral live stream. Stunning news as local blogger gets smashed in the head by a bird beak. And now he doesn't know how to talk right. And everybody's happy because he shut up finally. Ha ha! There's some self-depreciating humor. I'm pointing it out. Whoa, Albert Alvarado. Gracias, Steve, for always showing us Vegas live. Oh, I'm not the only one. You know, some of us do it out there. I just try to do it with my own style and pizzazz, you know. I don't know why I'm doing jazz hands, but I'm doing jazz hands. All right, so guess what? The sidewalk runs out. Does it run out? I don't know. We're walking on the road. We're doing the road, everybody. So we have some office parks out here. These are actually condos that they built down here. So something you don't know about this area, and one of these days I'll come and do a nice actual vlog, a trip where we show some cool footage in 4K and all that kind of stuff. This is City National Bank. If you're a knucklehead, if you're a Canadian, if you're a hoser, that's actually owned by RBC, Royal Bank of Canada. So that's a Canadian thing. Then we have downtown Summerlin right over there. And this area is very, very nice. There used to be nothing out here. Border extended till at least the end of July. I did hear that. Yep, so it looks like all the Canadians are stuck in Canada till the end of July, which is kind of crazy to me. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know which government is doing that. I can't imagine it's ours because, you know, but hey, look, you want to keep the people safe, I suppose. So we're going to be at downtown Summerlin. There's a lot of nice landscaping out here. It's a brilliant area, and it's a brilliant day today. It's probably about 85 degrees right now. These are master plan communities. So you gotta ever heard of Howard Hughes? I hope you have. Howard Hughes, billionaire. If he was living today, he would be one of the richest men in the world. He came out, and of course he bought the Desert Inn, was it? I can't remember this story. I'm going to research him better. But he also had a lot of land that he purchased, and we're actually walking in a giant development that's owned by Hughes Center. So that's why when the head of the Hughes Corporation says, we want Tesla to come to Las Vegas, he's talking about this area right here, in this area that I'm standing. What's got 2 thumbs up for Steven's live stream? Summerlin, this guy. Thank you so much, Charlie. You the man now, dog. Yes, Howard Hughes developed the Spruce Goose, a plane that was supposed to be bigger than anything ever. Unfortunately, he developed that right on the edge of the jet era, so it wasn't that practical. I gotta love these wildflowers. They won't bloom all summer long. When it gets too hot for them, they will go away. But these kind of plants are absolutely pretty as a picture to look at. And they just kind of grow out here. Of course, we have thousands and thousands of miles of sprinkler underneath everything. So it's all well taken care of. And this stuff here doesn't grow out here at all. Andrew Nam, way to grow, Steve. Great content. Thank you, Andrew Nam. And I appreciate it. We got some employee stuff. Guys, thank them 561 times. And we have some employee areas here. Now this here, okay. So who's a hockey fan? If you're a hockey fan, can you do me a favor? Say hockey in the chats. Hockey, hockey, hockey. Was weird at the end. Saved all his... Yes, he did. He had a germophobia. He was very troubled at the end of his life. If you're a hockey fan, say hockey. Hockey, hockey. So he... staying at the Rancho Desert Inn. He actually purchased the hotel. The story, the folklore is that they asked him to leave and he didn't want to leave, so he bought the hotel. I heard that's actually not necessarily true. So, if you're a hockey fan, this is City National Arena right here. This is the home of the Las Vegas Golden Knights, the official home of the Golden Knights. This is where they practice. There's 2 ice surfaces here. The ice is very good. I've skated on it during their public skates. Lady Gambler, new around here. Now, if you don't know Lady Gambler, you just became a local Las Vegan level 3. We have 3 levels. Number 1 is our viewers and our commentators. Number 2, there are blue wrenches that keep it nice for us. Number 3 are our people that can chip in, and I appreciate that. It's great to see that you guys resonate with me. So this is City National Arena, 2 ice surfaces. This has an armory, which is what they call the gift shop, where you can buy an entire, you can gear up for a hockey game here. They sell everything from skates, and they do fittings, every single piece of everything you could imagine. Of course, it's closed right now, but this is the first professional caliber ice surface in all of Las Vegas. And there it is, City National Arena. Very nice, very nice. Brianna must be busy. She doesn't visit my live streams anymore, unfortunately. I'm sorry that she's not around. Is there land hockey? Well, you can play hockey on rollerblades. There's a type of blade that they make. It's made by some Canadian guy. It's a blade you put on your skate for your rollerblades, and it makes you feel like you're actually digging into real ice. And they also make a type of artificial surface you can use real skates on to practice when you don't have ice surfaces. There's all sorts of things that you can do. So we're coming up to the Las Vegas ballpark, home of the Las Vegas Aviators. Time will tell if they actually get to play this year. They might not get to play this year. I don't know. So that would be right over here. That's what you can see there. We're gonna walk right past that. So we have a little sports complex. Now, in major cities in the United States, some of you may not know this, cities like Philadelphia. In Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the Eagles have their place they play. It's a 60,000 seat mega arena or stadium. And then you'll have, I don't know what they call it out there. It might be Comcast Center or something. Always like to support you, Steve. Melanie says, you put a lot into your vlogs. Thank you, Melanie. Thank Melanie, the rock star, level 3 hokey. I appreciate that. Thank you, Melanie. So most cities will do this. They'll put, we're the Philadelphia Flyers hockey team. They're like the Knights in the NHL play. They'll put the Phillies stadium, and then they'll also put the stadium for the Eagles all in one spot. All in one spot. They also do it in Anaheim. The Dodger Stadium is right across from the Honda Center, I believe it's called, where the Ducks play. You can see the nice buses. So yes, you can get here on a bus technically if you wanted to. Might be a bit of a longer trek. And I didn't realize how far away downtown Summerlin was from here. So we're doing a nice walk. Not much else to say, so I'll shut up now. Just kidding. You think the esports will take over in 10 years? Never. Never, never. Angel Stadium. I say Dodger Stadium, I suck. You're right, it's Angel Stadium. Dodger Stadium is in LA. Angel Stadium's in Anaheim. My bad. Go Knights, go. Go Knights, go, baby. I got my hat. I am rocking my Vegas Golden Knights, but I need a new one. But I got that one, and it's all faded and gross. And I feel bad wearing it, like I'm not repping my team or something, but it's a hat. I'm not a hat guy. Some people are hat guys. Robert says, me and my fiance are coming in October. Hope to see you there. That would be cool, Robert. Robert Boyd. Thank you, Robert Boyd. Oh, my boy, oh, Boyd. Is there much property crime in Summerlin? Oh, no. Not a lot. So we have the Aviators represented here. Of course, I also have an Aviators hat. And looky what we have here. That's a Back to the Future reference. Howard Hughes. Now, some people think this is called the Aviators because of Nellis Air Force Base. The truth is, it's the Aviators because Howard Hughes was an aviator. And this is in Hughes Center. I really doubt this is running. It really shouldn't be. Oh my God. They are breaking the law, I think. I don't know if these are allowed to be turned on, but they're totally turned on. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. That should be at every freaking bus stop in the whole city. Even in the bad neighborhoods, folks. Give those people a chance. Woo! Look at this. This is my first time I've ever seen the ballpark. Honestly, it really is. I've never been down here. since it's been built. Wow. Jeez Louise. Nice. Las Vegas Ballpark. Las Vegas Aviators, AAA affiliate of the Oakland A's. And look at this, guys. Woo! This is a view to thrill. Average price of a home in Summerlin, oh, far over $500,000, $600,000. So we can actually see the field turf from here. We have the groundskeepers. I can zoom in, but it's going to look really horrible for you guys. Oh, it's not that bad. So we do have the groundskeepers watering it right now. This is considered one of the nicest ballparks in all of minor league baseball. Over on the other side, you have like the grass, the park. On the other side, towards left field, you actually have a swimming pool and a hot tub, a jacuzzi. So it's possible that you can be sitting in your jacuzzi and have a ball whacked into your jacuzzi stay. So it's very good. It's affordable. It is the Aviators. So you'll see sometimes big teams come out here and play in the preseason. They didn't do that this year for obvious. I think they might have, maybe. A lot of times the LA Dodgers will come out. They used to play the Mets. They do little games with the real major leaguers. Maybe the A's will move here someday. So average is a really bad number. I want you guys to look up the median, MEDIAN. And when you're looking at stats, like, don't type in average income in America. Look up the median. Shane says, oh, hello from Mississippi. I'll be there soon. Awesome job on the videos. Thank you, Shane. MISSISSIPPI. That spells Mississippi. And I like the mud pies. That was a really good flavor of, what is a Mississippi mud pie? Who made that? It's like Dairy Queen or something like that. But we're walking to downtown Summerlin, and we're going on a journey. You guys want to go on a journey with me? Yeah, it really is one of the best parks in all the minor leagues. Beautiful ballpark. It was open just last year. They got to play a single season out here before the Rona shut us all down. It's really hard to find many Vegas vloggers. They don't go over the crime much in Summerlin. Well, that's because there's not a lot of crime in Summerlin. It's a very nice neighborhood. You're not going to find a lot of crime out in this neighborhood. Hey, puppy. Yeah, it's just the way it is. Generally, the further away you are from the Strip in Las Vegas, the less crime you have, okay? And the less crime you have, because people want to focus on the touristy area. I mean, there's no pawn shops out in Summerlin. You're not going to find any of that stuff. But we've made it to downtown Summerlin. It's a big, giant master plan shopping district. I hope some of the pardon me. Oh man, I choke on my own self. It's terrible. I hope some of the stores are open. But if not, we're going to see a lot of shopping, a lot of cool sculptures, I imagine, in here. We have been to downtown Summerlin. They're just building the ballpark at the time. We can see a lot of cars in this parking lot too. It's packed down here. Vegas is back and everybody's out doing what they have to do. Making it work. Yeah, you don't see Payday Advance. There are liquor stores, but they're nice ones like Lee's Discount Liquor. You're not finding the grody looking corner store in the middle that says, you know, liquor, nudie mags and all that kind of nefarious stuff. But you got to pay attention to this. This is like a really nice area. Crime I've heard is burglary and home invasions. Well, you might have that, but then, you know, there are gated neighborhoods out here, and then there are guard-gated neighborhoods. It's important to realize the two. Now, we went to Star Nursery one day on my Facebook group. I did a live stream on Star Nursery. These trees sell for $10,000, and they're smaller than this. So, it gives you an idea of what we're looking at. Like, some of these cacti are 20 years old when they go into the ground like that. You know, so yeah, there's a gated neighborhood, and then you have the guard-gated neighborhoods. Guard-gated have somebody at the door all the time. When somebody shows up and say they're there to see you, they call your cell phone. You have to know who it is, and they buzz you in. Yeah, some of these are 50, 30-year-old plants. Like these are all mature plants. They're very nice. Robert says, my videos are getting better. It's always going to get better. It's got to get better. We got to move forward. Look at how pretty it is in here, guys. I fell into a burning ring of fire. It goes down, down, down. I don't know. I think it's Love Gets Higher. So we have Wolfgang Puck's over here. And it's the obligatory California Pizza Kitchen. You have to have a California Pizza Kitchen. So we do have some foot traffic out here. We have a lot of people dining and taking advantage of it, and I do love it. I do love it. Don't leave out Henderson. It probably has more upscale communities than anywhere else. Buck is not completely wrong. Henderson's nice too. McDonald Ranch, which is kind of close to Henderson, is beautiful. There's some $1 million mansions out there. Really, there are like $10-20 million in Las Vegas. And if you want to stop the fire pit, you just do that. Look at the fire pit though. Whoa, lordy, it is hot right here, and it's not the weather. Very nice. Mountain's Edge is beautiful, beautiful part of town. I can't say I've been here. Yeah, it's worth a look. You could do a whole day out here, honestly. Look at this, the public school and education in the art of food and beer. Wow, look at the sculpture inside. Let's go check that out, guys. This is fun for me too because it's an area I've only been once. Where does Wayne Newton live? He lives at, I believe he still lives at Shenandoah, and that's his private place, and that's in the southwest part of town. I love I always appreciate this when they put the water on the windows. And for a time, this is in between the glass, by the way, I think. Maybe inside behind the glass. But at a time they did that at Planet Hollywood as well. So we're gonna have to go up here and show you guys the cool view. The cool view of where all the cool kids live. And you got to remember, property taxes are higher. Everything is basically, your cost of living has increased tremendously out here. And that's what it is. You live in a nice part of town. You can afford it. Stop complaining. What's wrong with you? Okay, geez, don't get offended. I'm just asking. Fountains are dry in the desert are overrated. Mole flame. Yeah. Let's just burn, 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 baby. It's not like it's hot enough already out here. So we have upstairs. Now, a lot of these businesses are going to be a little bit slower. So, you know, what does this say? It says, whoa, thank you, Arik. So we'll go to more areas you've never seen. Alcohol, because no great state ever began with a salad. No great story. Well, my advisor is telling me that I need to show you guys Las Vegas and show you the areas that nobody's ever seen. Is this really something? This is really something. They opened this to climbing. Look, there's the entrance, and you can go all the way up. I guess it's for the kids. Would you let your kids climb on this? That's the question I have, parents. Yeah, my advisor says I need to get out to more places and show the real Las Vegas. And I said, wow, you are brilliant. So I have somebody who tries to help me with content strategy. And I got some dirt on the win that I can't even tell you right now. Oh my God, it's going to be in tomorrow's video, so you better watch that video. So we can see the whole view for the mountains in the back. And we're going to go down. There's more to downtown Summerlin than just this. So we're going to go down and explore. You can see how big this place is. They got freaking cars driving underneath where I'm walking right now. I got some information from an insider at the Wynn. I can't tell you who it is, but I know some stuff about the Wynn and how they're treating their employees. It's going to make you not want to stay at the Wynn anymore. But I would really like to verify it. So until I can see a document, it's just going to be me passing on information from an employee. Now, I'll have to preface it when I tell you all about it, saying I can't vet this information, but this is what I trust the person because I've known them a very, very, very long time, like the entire time I've been in Vegas. So out here we have a big, huge public grass area, beautiful park. You can bring your dogs. Dave says, this is great. Thank you, Dave. And then we have yoga classes. We have yoga classes out here. I mean, come on. Isn't this weird that it's in Las Vegas? Look at this. And we came here one day and they were doing like a crafts fair. Thank you, Dave, for your cool contribution. Level 3 Dave. Yeah. And you can see this is the interstate. This is the 215 Beltway that's running there with those cars going. This goes around the entire city in a ring. Motel 6 is buying the win. There, you broke news. Love staying at Summerlin over at the Marriott. That's the Rampart, and that is a very nice area too. We're a little deeper in Summerlin than that. And you can see how beautiful it is. Isn't that cool? We got yoga classes going on. There's a super expensive, like $300 a month yoga school here. Wellness concepts coming soon. And this is a legit picture from out into Redrock right here. So actually, one day I'm going to go in and I'm going to do a video blog. And that's what I'm going to show you guys. But we got to get there first. I need subscribers so I can bring the content to people. And you guys are my subscribers and you're all my people. Unless you haven't subscribed, in which case, what the heck are you waiting for? Do you think this is some kind of a banana republic we're living in? Don't answer that question, folks. It's a trick, kids. General Akbar used to say, it's a trap. They put these on here, though, so you guys know. This is so kids can't skateboard. They put this on here. This is not moving anywhere. That's like moored into there. That's what they do, so you can't do tricks. Now, they didn't do it here, but yeah, they do that there. So whenever you see something like that, it's because they don't want people sleeping or skateboarding out there. You wouldn't see the sleepers out here. You would see the skateboarders. We're going to continue on to downtown Summerlin. Let's go out this way because it's not whence where we came. Ruin the fun. Human Nature just tweeted that they're finished. Finish him. Yeah, Venetian is done with Human Nature. A lot of the shows are going to be done. And it's unfortunate because for every show that's done, there's another show that wants to pick up the mantle and run with it. So we have stuff like, excuse me, does this crystal come in the shape of a guitar? Oh, it does. I'll take 10 of them. That'll be $450,000, sir. Oh, thank you. So we have some interesting stores down here. We're going to go and explore a little bit more. All the stores are closed. No, a lot of them are closed early, however. Like Sur La Table. Welcome to Sur La Table. That's a South Park joke if I ever heard one. Sur La Table is closed a little bit early. They close at 6. I obviously fire up my live streams well beyond everything closing because I have a full-time day job. So I work my 40-hour weeks on my day job, and then I work my 20 or 30-hour weeks on the YouTubes for you guys. So we're going to continue and take a look. High-end retail in a high-end area for the high-end pretty people of the world. So what do you guys think of downtown Summerlin so far? Yeah, they take EBT. Yes, you can spend your stimulus checks here. If you go into a place like Sur La Table, you'll see that this 2 sets of wooden spoons is $29.95 for 2 wooden spoons. Yes, it feels like I'm looking through a glass onion. If you don't know the reference, it's a Beatles song, To See How the Other Side Lives. But my wife and I like to go in here. We always pick up something smaller than $30 for 2 spoons. Summerlin is very beautiful. My husband has been watching it since February of last year. Ebony Jones, I remember you moved out to Vegas. I believe my realtor friend helped you. I'm glad you're still hanging on there with me through all the thick and thin and all the things we've been through. H&M looks like they're wide open. So you can get your H&M on. Iced Creamery. Yes, just come. I'm going to the, darling, let's go to Mora. Mora Iced Creamery, darling. Oh, cool. I had to bet whether anybody would actually notice me because I'm not on the strip. Oh, I appreciate it. You guys live up? You live in Summerlin. I'm showing everybody Summerlin because last night I went, oh, there's like 700 people watching. Should I cover it?
No.
Yeah. So last night I went to the bad part and I walked from the Circus to downtown.
He's daring.
Yeah, I said this was a bad idea. What's your name?
Johnny.
Johnny, nice to meet you, Johnny.
We're under thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've been out to the strip since it reopened. I've been to the gym every single day.
Nice.
I think it is what it is. Unless Vegas embraces change,
right?
It's doomed. It's a city that needs to be 24 hours.
This is true. This is true. I appreciate you watching me. So how long have you lived in Vegas for?
2 years about now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Where'd you come in from?
We're stereotypical carpetbaggers from the Bay Area.
I was going to say, if you say California, all these people are going to flip, but it's okay.
It's only 60% of Vegas. So
yeah, I know. We were at one time, we were the 9th Island, now the People's Republic of Nevada, but it's fine for me.
And we're still the 9th Island because we love Hawaiian food and there's a ton of it.
There's a lot of Filipinos and all that too, yeah.
I mean, you have to come here to experience it and don't stay on the strip. Come out to the northwest, Summerlin. Check out the restaurants. Check out the shopping. The strip is just it's a distraction from people from the East Coast and from LA. You know,
distraction from the people. I love that. I love that. So I'm going down this way. Is there one thing I should check out? I haven't been here for years. I didn't even before the ballpark was built.
Well, they've done some new things over here. So our favorite place that used to be
True Kitchen?
we love True Kitchen still. But
True Kitchen, okay.
There's no happy hour right now.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
The Wolfgangs. It's turned into right before the crash. Right before the, I shouldn't say crash.
Well, it was a crash.
Yeah. But yeah, right before the COVID.
Yeah.
There used to be Wolfgangs over here.
Okay.
And they turned it into a sports pub for the Golden Knights.
Oh, cool.
And that thing is popping right now.
We'll have to walk over there.
It was definitely happening, and then that way,
Shopping.
Yeah, the shopping's great. We have the Apple Store.
Nice.
Everything's, I mean, you want a slice of pizza, you got it. If you want, I mean, I wouldn't go that way. Actually,
That's okay. Then I'll go that way.
Right here.
All right, cool, man. So we're gonna move on. Thank you for watching. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it, bro.
Thank you for being there.
Thank you, young lady. You guys
Spread
have
the
a good
word
time.
of not leaving Vegas.
So it's a good city. It's a community. People just need to know it's more than just 5 miles and a little bit downtown. All right, thanks, guys. All right, so I lost the bet that no one would recognize me. That's pretty good. And that was pretty awesome. So he says to walk this way, which we kind of already went. So let's explore it a little bit more. We have Maggiano's Little Italia. That's a badass mall. I've been to Vegas a million times. I've never been to Summerlin. Maybe I retire there. Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. Summerlin's really nice. I do like it. Let's go check out that Golden Knights bar if we can see it. If we can see it, let's go check out the Golden Knights bar. Let's see what this play it safe sign says. This play it safe sign says, walk perfectly in unison and no mixing the sexes, only men and men together. This one also says, I have nothing. This is just a face mask. This says, maximum 4 people in an elevator, but just put 3 in there and kick the 4th one out forever. And this one says, don't wear any fake noses, no one-eyed people, and no makeup, and don't touch any of those people. And this one says, when fire rains down on your hands, run away. And this one says, use a giant key to enter all the stores when they're closed. That wasn't very funny, but we're going to continue going anyways. So he says that it's a sports bar. Okay, Wolfgang Puck's Player Locker. Oh, that's what it is. So there's 2 Puck's places, it looks like. We've already been in this area down here. But that's Wolfgang Puck's Player Locker. We already went into this flame thing, so we are going to walk down where he said not to walk. That's okay. O.J. Simpson lives in Summerlin. He does. He lives in a big old gated community that you can't find. It's a guard gated community. So you go there and say you're looking for the juice, and they ask you, are you a law enforcement? And you say, no. I got some baseball or some football cards with his name on them. They let you in. I'm just kidding. Shake Shack had great customer service. Where's Mayweather? He owns several properties here. Who knows where he is? Mayweather's doing Mayweather stuff. I don't know what people with $500 million net worth do, to be honest with you. So here's our, okay, Shake Shack is over here. This is Wolfgang Puck's Players Locker, which is really cool. Whoa, CG, making it rain. Thank you, CG. 771, thanks. Oh, hey, guys. Hi. I'm good. Everybody's on a channel. Everybody's on a live stream right now. I don't know if they recognize me or if they're just friendly and they want to be on camera. That's cool. So yeah, there's the Golden Knights bar. That's pretty awesome to see that. And then we have nothing but a parking lot. Uh-oh, we better turn around because it gets boring this way as we go. So we're going to go check out the shopping on the other side, see what we have to look at here. Oh my God, how have we been on the camera for 42 minutes and 51 seconds? I wasted a bunch of time wandering Redrock. Hello, can someone let me out? I'm lost, I need an adult. So the attention to detail on places like this, very nice. Although they've watered it, shame on you. That's supposedly to keep it moist. So True Food Kitchen, I'm so glad they finally have a place that serves true food. I'm sick and tired of eating fake food that's just that stuff they bring out to you on the dessert tray and then you break your teeth. We're going to keep walking down just to check out what is on the other side. These water sculptures are very cool. Whoa, John Moore. Thank you, John. I'm always, by the way, do you guys want to know something about me? Oh, this is, I don't even deserve, you don't even deserve to know. You only gave me 272 likes. I'll tell you anyways, you can give me some likes. I get nervous every time I do a live stream. Every single time I do a live stream, I get a little bit nervous. Nervous I'm going to mess it up. I don't know. Mayweather owns a mansion near the M Resort. Yes, this is true. Mayweather owns a place in Enterprise, which is such an ambiguous term. Enterprise is huge, but it's actually not, as far as I understand, it's not that close to the M Resort. But you can see the M Resort from the strip. Let's go check out this building with the neon. That neon. Name a famous poker player that lives in Summerlin. I don't know, that guy that wears a hat and glasses all the time. Hat wearing Joe. I don't watch poker, guys. Maybe somebody else can name a poker player that is living in Summerlin right now. Is the guy who's trying to impeach the mayor? Oh wait, he doesn't live here. Forget him. Recall the Mayor Goodman. I don't live in Vegas, but I'm a concerned citizen. Sure you are, buddy. So what do we have? Is this American Eagle, of course. American Eagle. There's so many tropes in terms of like, I hope these shops, the big chains, survive. A lot of them are getting beaten down to the ground over being closed. But it is what it is. We just had to get through it. Like our friend there already told us, is very smart. He said, you know, if Vegas has to change, we have to change. We have to go with the punches. So these places are open, but they're closed right now. Well, this one, yeah. So we have till 7. I mean, typically these places close at 9. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Make sure you wash your dishes before you come. And what does that even mean? Like, where do they get these icons? They just download them from a website or something like that. There's your Apple store. Let's walk through one Summerlin. We'll just zigzag and crisscross. Eventually, we'll get to the end. And then we'll sing the Doors song at the end. It's only a 32-minute song, so we should kill some time that way. Just kidding. So what's interesting about this is that this looks like Michael Jackson 1, this logo. And I don't think it has much of a relationship, but it's one Summerlin. It does look like the one logo for the Michael Jackson show, does it not? Mayweather lives here, 9504 Kingsgate. Nice. So that does look like the Cirque du Soleil Michael Jackson 1 logo. Kind of aping the style, bro. And this is a big, huge Apple store. Not an Apple guy, Daniel DeGranu. So we got it. Got it. Cool. So not an Apple guy myself, although if I could, I'd probably, no, let's be honest. It's 2020. I'd buy a Windows PC for the same price as a Mac Pro. Macs are great products, but they just don't keep up. It's not that big of an Apple store, quite honestly, but they do have the $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10,000 Mac Pro. If you guys want to see what a up to $10,000 thing looks like. Whoa, I almost walked right into the glass. It's so clean. Oh my God. This is the cleanest window. My quest on not leaving Las Vegas to find the cleanest window. You can't even see it. Well, you can see some reflection. That's a $10,000 thing on that table right there. And Apple has umbrellas, I guess, in case it rains. Or maybe those are COVID protection that I don't understand entirely, because I don't understand anything anymore, apparently. All right, so we're going to keep on walking. It's getting to be nightfall, which means these stores are lighting up beautifully. It's a Windows 98. No, it's Windows Me, which doesn't stand for Millennium Edition, but it's running Windows Me. Not quite Windows 2000, not quite Windows 98. 100% pain in the butt. Good channel called Lazy Game Reviews. You should check out. He does all that old retro stuff if you're into it. You probably already know about it because he's a Monster Beast channel and he's really good at what he does. Victoria's Secret is down here. Look at these buildings though. Everything is so stylish and sleek. I love it. Paul's watching on an iPhone. They're fine. They're fine. But I'm just not an iPhone guy. A lot of things are more powerful and I always have to be Tim Allen and want more power. More power. That was a Tim Allen Home Improvement reference. So this area, largely dead right now, but it was deader before, trust me. Everybody was afraid to go out of their house. It wouldn't be a shopping district in America if there wasn't a Bath and Body Works. Find the secret. The secret is the law of attraction. Also, Victoria's Secret is half naked all the time. That's the secret. So straight ahead we have Nectar Juice Bar, the Redrock Chocolate Factory, the restrooms, and security. You also have a bunch of sports apparel stores. The Macy, of course. Ooh, cool! Dancing fountains. They used to have these at the Planet Hollywood, but then they replaced them with a bar. Because why not? So I don't know if it's hard to see on the camera, but you can see the water springing up. It actually shoots from up and down into the fountains, which is very nice. And then you can do your pro tip if it were hot, you can bathe your hat and wear it. Redrock, Suncoast, Rampart, all casinos in the Summerlin area. This is very true, my friends. This is very true. So see how big this is, okay? Give you an idea. This is your directory of all the stores here. So this is how large this area is. And it's pretty darn big, actually. So, of course, we came in on this area right up here where it says Las Vegas Ballpark. So the ballpark, the Golden Knights are over there as well. So a very big area. The Love Sack. Oh my God, words do not describe. That's a B-52 song. Then you can do the guy, who's the guy saying on B-52s? He goes, gotta go to the Love Sack, baby. Oh, he's terrible. Me, not him. I'm terrible. Sephora. Man, look at this. Everybody's got a social distance. They figure there's going to be so many people clamoring to get into the Sephora store. But let's be honest, probably. The Love Sack. Oh my gosh. Dancing fountains were in front of the Stardust years ago. I don't remember that, but I believe you. They changed out the front of the Stardust. Aloha, Kevin. Why is your camera not in clear HD view? Guys, can we get a camera check for Aloha? I mean, you tell me what your camera's like. I'm at the complete mercy. I will be at the complete mercy of the network and your network on your end of things. But you tell me. Rock lobster. That's right. Okay, so not much to see here right now. We're going to turn around, and we've been out here almost an hour. But you tell me. Yeah, if it's blurry, refresh may help. It could be that we don't have a good internet connection right here, and I can't test it. When I was over in the Redrock, we start off way over there. When I was at Redrock, I had 175 megabit per second download speed and 50 upload on my phone, which is just unheard of. But not anymore, apparently, not anymore. Whoa, I have already returned to the Strip based on your live streams. Look at that. I helped influence you to come to Vegas. I guess I'm an influencer. What a terrible term. But I'm glad I was able to help guide you to a decision. The Apple Store is open, but they're not open right now. We just come in a little bit after they're open. Maybe one of these days I'll do a daytime live stream. This Saturday, a subscriber has been like, hey, I want to take you out to lunch. So this might happen this Saturday. We might go to lunch. But, you know, we'll see how it all goes. We're going to walk back, see the other side. Should I sue for copyright infringement, Oscar Love says. I'm not sure what copyright we've infringed, but go at it. If you have a good copyright attorney, that's a great way to do things. You can be like a patent troll. I'm not saying you're a troll, but patent trolls are terrible too because they patent things and wait until somebody comes up with the idea and then they sue them for it. Kodak was at war with patents for years and years. This is actually a nice little area here too, right inside. We got the Bonnarose, New York Pizzeria. Hopefully I said it right. Grape Street. Man, so many of these places are new. I'm impressed. Buy an ice cream, Lance says. Thank you, Lance. Everything in downtown Summerlin is a lot more, but I will buy an ice cream on the way home. I'm making YouTube channel. I'm on live with 700 people watching. Yeah, there you go. Well, you could be YouTube someday, but I can't put you on the camera because it's your mom's. You got to go with your mom, okay? Little girls, like, literally, they're like the height of these bushes right here. And they're like, I want to be on YouTube. I'm like, oh, no. That's a no-no. We ain't doing that. So they're cute kids, though. So, oh, my God, there's a Dave & Buster's. Holy cow. This was the question I've had a million times. And now, oh, Gabe, thank you so much. Gabe is my man today. All my level 3s are my man. Dave & Buster's, son of a gun. And they're open. Dave & Buster's, open for business. We've been asked this a million times, whether or not there is a Dave & Buster's in Vegas. And now we know. Now we know. Right by the Regal that is completely closed. I bet you that eats into Dave & Buster's. But they are actually open, so I'm impressed. Maybe we'll do a meetup at a Dave & Buster's. Wouldn't that be rude of me? I would be forcing you guys all to spend $40 in Uber rides just to come to a meetup. What kind of a jerk would I be? And by the way, I don't understand how meetups happen. I don't know what people do. It seems like a giant thing to meet up with people, but you'd have to rent a venue, and I don't know how much that would cost. So I'm not going to bother you guys with a meetup. If you're here, send me a text. I'll try to meet with you guys. Because who would I be? Some jerk demanding a bunch of people come here at a certain day? Never going to happen. Easy money. Get in there. I ain't going in Dave & Buster's. We got important things to see. But Dave & Buster's is cool because they have real video games, not those silly carnival style. Here's a ticket for playing whack-a-mole. But I do love me some whack-a-mole. But my deal is skee-ball. Skee-ball is the thing. So there's not much over here. We're going to head back to the Redrock Casino now. We'll go down the other side here. A giant Foot Locker. Put them on a bus and give them a tour. Yeah. So many things that sound like they're great on paper, and then you execute them and then nothing happens. So I'm going to focus on the videos and making a great video channel for you guys for right now. We got Skinny Fats. What's the temperature? Josiah, did I say it right? Josiah Galpin asks, what's the temperature? And I'd say it's in the mid 80s right now. It's been an interesting week. It's going to be 103 degrees by the weekend, though. So if you're coming into Vegas this weekend, welcome to Vegas this weekend. It's going to be a hot one. Hot one. I love the Redrock Casino. It is beautiful. We're going to go back there, walk around until I can get to the front, and then we're going to see some more of the Redrock in just a moment. This dog is gorgeous. Oh my God. It's a beautiful dog. So nice. And lots of people enjoying their dinner. Now there is a Skinny Fats closer to the strip. It's on Dean Martin Road, across from the Raiders Stadium, but you have to cross the 15, so it's not that easy to get to. But they do like a quick service type of restaurant. And I love their logo. It's just a happy guy's face with their tongue sticking out. It's beautiful in Long Beach. 73 in Vegas, Mark says. Well, because it feels hotter for me for some reason. I don't know why.
Photographer, huh?
Video, blog. Yes. She says, oh, you're a photographer. No, video blog. I do photography too. I post that up on my Patreon. I got a couple of snaps from today, but I've been not really taking as many pictures as I would like. So Lids always has cool stuff in it, of course, too. They're all closed. Be nice to pick up a hat, but I'll probably just buy one on eBay or something like that. 88 degrees, 93 fat finger. I don't even know what that means. Okay, so it's not 78. He's a blogger, miss. Oh, Fred Schneider. Yes, my name is Fred Schneider. You gotta say it like him. And when Saturday Night Live was funny back in the 90s, Jimmy Fallon, he did a mad Fred Schneider. So sugar, it's sugar. Now, I don't know if this is the Sugar Factory with a different brand name or if it's a different name for the same kind of thing or a different business altogether. But they sell sugar, everybody. You can buy sugar at the Sugar Factory. God knows I eat too much sugar in my life. I'm gonna get the diabetes, like Wilford Brimley would say. Don't want that. I'd have to cut off my foot. Live streams would be very difficult. And I'm not joking. That's a serious thing. And if you know somebody with it, nobody's making light of it. Love bug for the babies and the kids. These kids look very unimpressed. Okay, smile for the camera. Sally, you're good. Billy, you're good. Come on, Mark. Oh, is that a girl? Oh, come on, Stacy. Smile. Come on, turn that frown upside down. But she don't want to. She said, my parents dragged me to this. They told me I'm going to have a showbiz history. Look, they couldn't put his shirt the right way. They took this and his shirt is backwards. That's what that's what your photographer did for you. Your shirt is backwards. The baby is named Kim. That's not nice. Don't do that. Probably yes, but that's okay. I actually know a lady from Korea that's named Kim. It's a popular name, just so you guys know. Kim is usually the surname and they put it first. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that. So there you go. Was she flashing? No, probably not. It was probably just my camera reflecting and doing some reflections. So this has been downtown Summerlin to give you guys a glimpse of how the other half of Vegas lives. I figured I owed it to you after showing you that horrible barren wasteland last night. Of course, we won't run into other video bloggers here. It is what it is. And I did get recognized on camera once, and it surprised the heck out of me. I didn't think anybody out here would be watching me. They don't slum on the strip like the rest of us. So we're gonna walk back to the Redrock, get you guys back to whence we came, as they say. Is parking free? Absolutely. It is absolutely free to park down here. They have lots and lots of parking too. Redrock has tons of parking. You have tons of parking over at downtown Summerlin, as we showed you guys the plan map for everything. And that's what True Food Kitchen makes, these awesome looking organic dealios. That looks pretty good, but there's no meat on it. So I wonder if it's a vegan place. Yeah, it looks like it's a vegan place, which is not bad. I just prefer a little steak, a little chicken, a little something or other. The only busy place was the ice cream store. Tells you to make money, sell ice cream in hot climates. Yes, this is true. If you recall, guys, Ben & Jerry's stayed open on the strip, even when there was nobody else open on the whole strip. So we give them credit for that. We give them lots of credit for that. Look at this awesome dog. So friendly. Oh my gosh. Hey, baby. Hi.
Oh my God, she was
Oh, so nice. You want to be friendly? Are you good? Oh, look at you.
Oh, look, she's getting videotaped.
Oh, she's the 778 people. What's her name?
Reagan.
Reagan. That's an awesome name. Hey, Reagan. What kind of dog?
Golden
Golden Doodle. That is awesome. Miniature Golden Doodle. We have all sorts of friends, don't we? Thank you, Ryan. Oh, I love dogs. She's a happy dog. Back where it's a little bit nice and dim, we can see this here. Stephanie says, love your streams. We'll be in Vegas for Father's Day. That's cool. Happy Father's Day. Good place to do it in Vegas, isn't it? It's going to be very nice. It's not too hot for you. Golden Doodle. Thank you, Stephanie. You can run for Vegas Historian. Haha. I should make a new channel called the Vegas Historian, and I'll just do history and all sorts of things in Las Vegas, and we can talk about that stuff. Very good. Wolfgang Puck's Player Locker. Good idea, Wolfgang. You know how to rebrand yourself. Run for governor. Good evening, governor. Freshen your drink. No, I'm not going to be governor of any state. I can't even run my own affairs half the time. I need half the people's help in the world to help me. But you know what? Funny, Hell's Kitchen does have on the Strip, favorite downtown of the Strip. I got to tell you guys, my time downtown, I'm leaning more towards downtown. I know, it's terrible of me, right? But I really am. But they're both nice. There's a Crate and Barrel back here for some reason in the very back. Talk about bad placement. But the anchors on these plazas generally are on the outsides. So we got Frankie's Uptown, because Uptown Funk. Somebody, what's up, guys? Steven what for mayor? Oh, geez, here we go again. Thanks, guys. I bet people wouldn't recognize me. Two did, so thank you, guys. You want to say hi to anybody? It's live.
Hello, everybody.
Okay. Thanks, guys. I love you for watching. I'm very gratitude you stopped me. Thank you, guys.
All right.
Thanks, guys. Well, there you go. There's that, too. Here we go. What did somebody said up here? They said, Mike Medlin, I always feel at home in Vegas. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. It's Uptown Funk. Don't bring it to you. That would be our Bruno Mars. Part Filipino, actually. Really touching video. Go watch Bruno Mars go back to the Philippines and meet his mother. Oh my God, it's so awesome. But that's not the same Uptown Funk. That's just Frankie's Uptown. Now, Frankie's Uptown is open. We got the patio going down Frankie's Uptown. Open now. The new social normal. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 4 to 12. Saturday and Sunday, noon till midnight. So they're closed 2 days a week. That's typical out here right now. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Beep, beep, I'm a Jeep. Haha. I guess I got caught. I couldn't get away from it, but I'm happy. I didn't come out here to get away from anything. I am so honored. Okay, expensive. Ethan Allen. These used to be everywhere when the economy was big. Oh, Eric. Oh, Aaron is here. We saw Aaron on the live stream just 2 days ago when we were downtown for the first time. Aaron tracked me down using advanced geosyncing, geocaching technologies called watching my live stream and driving a car and I'm walking. And she stopped me and said, hey, you. So if you guys like Erin everywhere, go on her Instagram. She does interesting photography shooting sessions. You might want to check Erin everywhere out on Instagram. Ethan Allen, expensive. If there's a hierarchy, it goes like Walker Furniture, Pier 1, this place. So everything in here is going to be, most people work 6 months for something like this. So that's Ethan Allen, gives you an idea of where we are and the kind of company that we're keeping when we're out here in Summerlin. And they even sell their own downtown Summerlin gift card. You can use them at any part of the whole entire place. So the video quality is better now, and that's what happens. But I do love it. Every day is like when they used to dress up the downtown for Christmas time out here. Yep, in Corona until it's closed. Corona, California, could be. Because I know that in Corona out near that area, there was a lot of furniture stores that closed down, but they were said to be opening up again. And here I am in the middle of a parking lot. It's the most exciting part of the live stream. I'm really trying to get back to Redrock, which it appears I can do this way. Hopefully you're not getting too much whiplash with me. I don't want to give you guys whiplash. I never visited Summerlin. Well, now you've done it vicariously through the power of a YouTube channel, haven't you? And we're just going to walk here behind all this because this looks safe. Good thing I have a gimbal, or else you guys would be getting motion sickness from the camera right about now on these rocks. Oh! And we're going to get into the back way of the Red Rock if we possibly can. Walk through the Red Rock. Corona, California. Oh, by Temecula? Temecula was the one with all the furniture stores, if I was not mistaken. So this is one of the entrances to downtown Summerlin. And look at the Red Rock. Look how nice it looks. How are the case numbers in Nevada? They peaked. Well, they peaked. I don't know if they peaked. Shouldn't say that. I'll be fake news labeled. There's over 10,000 cases reported in Nevada, mostly here in Clark County because we're the most populous part of the state. But you got to remember something. When you see a case, it just means it's a case. They may not be hospitalized. Hospitalizations are what matters most. Honestly, if you tested every man, woman, and child living within the borders, you might find out that millions and millions and millions of people, like half the country, might have had this thing already. So pray for the people that do get sick. Pray that they're not getting sicker and they don't end up in intensive care. Look how they light up the Redrock. Ooh, it shimmers. And the reason they do that is because it kind of matches the surrounding rocks and the mountains around us, which is very nice. Arthur had many great times at the Redrock. Very nice. 800 watching. I'm surprised 800 people would tune in to watch Not the Strip. And I'm honored and I appreciate it. And somebody today told me my live streams are too long. And I said that YouTube favors long live streams because more people get to see that you're doing a live stream. And that's just the mechanics of a live stream. Of course, I do my 10-minute long news interviews, commentaries on Las Vegas. Of course, I also do my shorter little vignettes. I've been doing kind of montages to make you feel like you're really here. Of course, I'm also going to be doing longer 20-minute type documentaries around town. I got to edit one on Trader Joe's. No, it's not Trader's, Cactus Joe's. We went out there on Mother's Day. So there we go. We have Redrock. It's a giant building. It kind of looks like the Wynn. There's probably a reason for that because the Wynn is a very popular style. When will the Aria open up? Well, I gotta do my research. They announced that MGM is opening several resorts in the next few weeks, but that'll be in tomorrow's video when I give you that horrible information on the Wynn. It's gonna make your skin crawl. It really will make you think twice about the Wynn and everything. I believe this to be a convention center area right out here, but I could be wrong. This could be the employee center, so not an instant expert on the Redrock, but it is a beautiful property. Just check it out, shimmering in the night. It's so tall, it's so big. They shoot fireworks off the Redrock on 4th of July, which is very nice as well. I'm not sure if they're doing that. So when you're quitting your day job and vlogging full time, well, that's a far ways off. We don't make the kind of money that you guys think we do. We're at the mercy of super chats and brand deals. And you guys have been so nice with the super chats, but I don't have any brand deals. Nobody's reaching out asking me to represent their company or anything like that. And of course, there's other Vegas influencers that do all sorts of side gigs. But I'd rather just focus on being great at one thing and seeing if people take notice. And if I have somebody come to me and say, hey, would you talk about our product or work with us? I would do that. But for now, you can visit Vegas, notleavinglasvegas.com/Vegas baby, and you can get some deals on Vegas.com. I have an Amazon link if you guys want to shop Amazon for anything, not specific products. Notleavinglasvegas.com/Amazon. When you buy anything, they have to pay me a commission. So if you buy a diamond ring, commission. If you buy a $1 download, they pay me a commission. So make those billionaires pay. So here we are at the front of the Redrock. Pretty as a picture. Now to go through, I'll have to go through a temperature check. I don't think they want me doing that, okay, in the property of the casino. So we're gonna call it a day right at this awesome fountain over here. Just we'll tell the sponsors come, we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, I forgot to do Arnold. So we could do Arnold. How do we see Arnold? Oh my God, look at that. It's a Land Rover. I used to drive a Hummer. It's a Land Rover, it's so small. I can't do Arnold tonight, my voice is shot. I suck at it. Get to the chopper, do it. So here we go, beautiful fountains, beautiful property, beautiful place to be. If you guys want to check out a face mask, head on over to vegasfacemask.com. Ooh, spooky vision, because it's lit up from the bottom. My wife makes face masks. We're a few days behind in processing orders. We will get your order processed, and I appreciate all you guys. Get to the fountain. Get to the fountain. Hurry up, do it. Nice casino, but it is far out. But it's good if you live in this area, Paul. Redrock is legit. Downtown Summerlin's legit. You're going to go to Vegas tomorrow, but canceled after watching streams. Lack of lawyering and social distancing scared Martha. Well, I always say come here if you feel safe, and if not, we'll keep it warm for you. Just keep the light on. All right, guys, you guys are great. We got to go. It's the 3, 2, 1 click time. Thank everybody for me. Hug your family. Call somebody. Tell them that you care about them. That'll make you feel better. Wake up tomorrow with lots of gratitude in your hearts. You guys are good. All right, thanks everybody. VegasFaceMask.com for more wife's face masks. NotLivingLasVegas.com/Amazon if you're going to buy anyways to help support the channel. And we got to get out of here because we got stuff to do at home and then videos to do in the morning where I tell you about the horrible secret of the Wynn Resort that I wish I could prove true, but it'll be speculation if I can't. All right, 3, 2, 1, and are you ready for this? Okay, you're great.